Hey guys, been a while. Welcome back. Today, gonna be trying a new brand of cod liver. It's gonna be a pretty short video. I gotta get to work in like 10 minutes, so this will probably only be a few minutes. This is a cod liver by BANDI, which is a Baltic company. I think it might be Latvian. Oh, but the actual cod is from Norway, it says. So this is some Norwegian cod liver in its own oil. And I haven't had breakfast. Seems like a perfect breakfast food, in my opinion. Maybe not in many other people's, but here we got. Trying my best not to spill all the oil. Let's start off with the taste of the oil. It's not that fishy, honestly. It's not as bad as you'd perhaps worry. It's kind of just like fish oil, but yeah, not. It's like a mild sardine-like smell, but it's a very mild smell, and that's kind of the only aspect that adds flavor to this oil is that very mild smell. Texture probably similar to like avocado oil. If you've had that, let's give it a taste from the actual fish here. One of these guys. There. Here we have a piece, very glistening. Honestly, this one though weirdly doesn't look as golden, I guess, as the other brand, from what I remember. This stuff is... honestly, I love this stuff. It's kind of like a bone marrow. If you had like a huge piece of bone marrow and it tasted like sardines. That might sound like horrible to you, but it also might sound good to you, and that's just kind of how opinions work and taste works, in case you didn't know. But let's go in for another big chunk here. Literally the only thing I could possibly dislike about this is it's just so powerful. Like this, you can feel the omega-3s breaking down all that oxidation in your body like the moment you eat it. Get a sense of the texture. I'm just kind of shaking it. You can see it's pretty dense, but it's very jelly-like. The more I talk about it, the less appetizing it sounds, but it's really good. This stuff, it's really good for you. Omega-3s in the Western cultures are often under-eaten compared to omega-6s. We have one of the, like in the US especially, one of the highest ratios of omega-6 to omega-3s. Omega-6s are actually slightly pro-inflammatory, which is important, but when you don't balance it out, you get systemic inflammation. And that's why omega-3s are important. There's some in olive oil. Olive oil, though, it's still mostly omega-6. And yeah, that's good for you. But, like, you better eat something with omega-3s. Otherwise, like, that's sad. Okay, well, reaching the end of this. I'm gonna save that last bit. Might cook something with it. I feel like this could be. I feel like you could have this maybe on toast. It would be good. It would spread out pretty well. But you know, I gotta get to work, and that's gonna be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something, and I hope you go out there and try some cod liver. I will have to do a comparison video in the future between this one and the Icelandic cod liver. If you try this, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you entranced by it like me? Let me know. Thanks, guys.